This is The Woody Show.
I've got some bad news.
Oh, what?
This is for our friends listening to The Woody Show in Kansas City. Due to circumstances beyond our control, the company's doing like a big frequency shuffle of stations and whatever else. And so this is our last day in Kansas City. For now.
Right.
We'll see how everything shakes out. But just everybody, no matter where you are and where you're listening, it's always a good idea to make sure you follow us on social because, that way we can always keep in touch. You'll always know how to listen to the show and everything else. Subscribe to the podcast so you never miss
number one
anything.
Right
yeah, just go to thewoodyshow.com and subscribe to the podcast.
Honestly, the easiest way, wherever you listen to podcasts, just search The Woody Show.
Sure.
And then hit subscribe.
Sure. I mean, we have the internet now. It used to be like when something would happen, people would just fall off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but I'm bummed out, man. We've had a really good run. And it's not for lack of ratings on the Woody Show. We do really, really well in Kansas City. And it's been a pleasure, honestly, to be a part of the station. I mean, the management, everybody there is super cool.
So nice.
I mean, I've got a feeling that it's not the last of us in Kansas City on a radio station, but you never have to have a little gap no matter where you are. Again, just listen on the podcast, any podcast platform like Menace mentioned. You can find The Woody Show.
Just search The Woody Show.
For those of you who go, well, I can't figure. Thank you, thank you for listening. We do appreciate that.
Good morning. I'm Joel, hanging out with you one more time from 10 to 3 on 105.1 The X. You may have heard about an hour ago during The Woody Show that he announced that today was The Woody Show's last day in KC for now, and that goes for the rest of 105.1 The X as well, which today kind of sucks.
105.1 The X, the soundtrack for getting lost in a corn maze.
Hello? I've been here for hours. Please send help.
I'm supposed to play New Jelly Roll right now, but I'm not going to do that because it's 105.1 The X's last day, and my favorite part of this job is finding new music to share with you. So I think we should throw it back to our first taste of Jelly Roll a couple of years ago, Dead Man Walking. Today feels really weird. I can't lie about it anymore. I'm Joel, we're 105.1 The X. Thank you for hanging out for what will be our last commercial-free nonstop nooner. You may have heard The Woody Show this morning talk about it being their last day on the air in Kansas City for now. That's because it is 105.1 The X's last day. Got a few more hours to go. A little bit of joy to spread in the meantime. Still got some free stuff for you. Give away a 4-pack of Kansas City Renaissance Festival tickets at 12:30. And Wes Scantlin in Puddle of Mud. Some thoughtful parting words. He liked the way we smacked his ass. What can we say? So, Jay, you're all caught up on today's crappy news?
Yeah, thanks.
Jay already knew. We were told earlier this week. I mean, it's been a very strange week to know that today is our last day on 105.1 The X. And also just whatever decisions they've figured out as far as the timing of this, they're doing it at 4, which I had 10 to 3 today, and you only have 1 hour now. So I'm going to clear out of your way and let you spend some time with your people.
This is the People's Show.
Call or text 913-933-1051. If you need me, I'll be back in my cave. Just shoot me a text. I'll come in.
And one more thing, Joel.
Yeah?
It has been an absolute pleasure being your tag team partner here on the X.
Aw, babe.
Hey, Jay.
Yo!
I know it's kind of bummy and all, but if it'd make you feel better, I'd let you hang up on me one more time.
It would be an honor.
Good time.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. Since Joel and I are both kind of comic book nerds, one of my favorite movies is Avengers Endgame. And in the words of the great Tony Stark, part of the journey is the end. And unfortunately, this is the end for 105.1 The X. It has been an honor and a privilege to be your voice for the past 3 years. On behalf of myself, Joel, Jason, and Cassie, we'll see you when we see you. Have a great one. We love you, Kansas City.
The Woody Show. Mornings on 105.1 The X.
And the only cereals that we would have at the house were regular Cheerios, or if it was a special occasion, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, wow.
And then my parents had some kind of, because that's when like Oat Bran really launched on the scene. And everybody couldn't get enough of Oat Bran. So it was Oat Bran Flakes and Oat Bran Puffs and Oat Bran, like, it's like,
prison.
Yeah, prison. It was like a food prison.
The Woody Show. Mornings 5 to 10 on 105.1 The X.
Kansas City's rock alternative. Right now, traffic on 105.1 The X. A big-ass rock block. 60 minutes big.
The 105.1 The X non-stop blitz.
Right here on
The all-new Power 105.1, Kansas City's hip-hop and R&B.
Kansas City! Welcome to the all-new Power 105.1 KC's hip-hop and